and welcome back. This is Andre from London Self-Defense Academy. Today we're going to be looking at 3 different ways how to restrain someone. This would apply in a situation where you're not really being attacked with full force and you don't really want to cause lots of damage to your opponent. It will be a ways where you can keep someone in a lock and not having to hurt them any further, and whilst keeping him in the lock, being able to potentially call the police or someone to help you to get out of that situation, or calm the person down enough to be then able to let them go and not cause any more potential danger to you or them. Okay, so this could be a situation where it's not necessarily full fight, but it is threatening enough and you may have the capacity to be able to do something so it doesn't break out into more dramatic scene where more people will get hurt and there will be danger for everyone. So we're looking at it this way. Someone maybe got agitated, something happened. It could, people go through different things in life, you never know. So we're standing here and then suddenly I'm keeping my distance to be here and he's not suddenly throwing a punch, right? So I don't want to be here. I'm blocking that and moving to the side. Now I do have an option to strike to loosen him up, or if I'm confident enough, then I'm going to be able to restrain his shoulder and get him now here in the lock so he can't move. So we are here. If he tries to move, I'm actually getting him down to the floor, okay? And then here in that situation, we can be talking, we can be saying, hey mate, please calm down. We don't want any trouble. Are you okay? And then once they calm down, you can let them go, making sure that you still keep that safe distance from them so everything is okay. Okay, now we have another technique. Now I want to stress this. If you let someone grab you, it has to be for a reason and it has to be a choice. It can never be, as we mentioned in previous videos, where someone surprises you. If they want to grab your shoulder, don't let them. We've been through this in the previous videos. If not, if you didn't watch it, please do. If you let anyone grab you, it is for a purpose because you know what you're going to do. Right here we are, we can strike here first. Now I'm going under here, turning this, moving behind, and I have him now in the lock in here, right? Now I can hold him here. Can he punch me with the other arm? I need to make sure that I understand that I'm covering my face and I'm in a good place. If he starts struggling, I can apply more pressure on that shoulder and the throat. So there we go. I let him grab my shoulder for a reason. Now I'm gonna have my hands in neutral positions, because if I don't do that, I can't cover any attacks that could come from the other side. Okay, I need to be ready for this. There's no point having my hands in the pocket and try to do a technique there. Yes, that's gonna end up really badly for me. So we're here. Okay, I'm already making contact in here. When I punch him, he doesn't step back. If I don't make the contact, he can move back, right? And he can cover that, and then the straight thing, another thing is coming, bang, and I'm in trouble, okay? So we're here. That's coming straight in. Now, moving over and under while stepping back. Now, the further I put my arm closer to my body, the more pressure I can create on his shoulder, and also the further I put my hand up, that creates more pressure on the shoulder. Right here, I need to double counter it, so I get under his throat and I connect this together. Now I'm locking my hips down to actually completely disable his hips, so he's got nothing to be standing on, okay? And I'm now in full control of him. Again, I could potentially roll down in here and get him slowly to the ground, make sure that then I can switch it to a different, or get him down to the ground and make sure that he's covered. So another technique, very simply, someone is going to grab your shoulder, punch you, or even doing a hook, yes? So we can have it from this attack, we can have it from this attack, or if they're hooking. Both or all 3 times what I'm doing is I'm protecting, but I'm striking at the same time. So I'm just going in like that, yes? So he's doing whatever he's doing, and I'm just going in. Then I'm reaching for the back of the palm, carrying it either into him or over the shoulder, and I'm moving into here. I need to make sure that the elbow is straight, and I'm also pressing onto his wrist. So now we're pressing on the shoulder. Elbow has to be straight. If it's bent, he can get out of there straight away. So make sure that you keep the elbow straight. Now, if he's still struggling and I need to get him to the ground, I'm just gonna move forward right here, stretch him out completely, and I can put my knee on his elbow, keep this up, and see, can he actually get up? The arm is stretched in such a way that it hurts when he tries to move. You could also put a little bit pressure in here, and then you have to make sure that they are okay as well. Make sure that you talk to them if they're in too much pain. The problem is, if you create too much pain in this situation, they will do anything to get out of there. So there is a limit of the pain that you can create. So make sure that you don't put too much pressure, or if you knee on their elbow, which is in such a vulnerable position, that could break or damage the ligaments, they will do anything to get out of there, and you've got very different situation to deal with. However, if you're just here and you can be saying, hey mate, you okay? You sure that you still want to be fighting, you know, or the police is coming to help you out or anything like that, is fine. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you do have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time.